Good morning, guys. It's the last day of my waterfall marathon. It is the first day of the new year, so Happy New Year. And what a great way to kick off our new year, doing something we love, hiking and seeing waterfalls. So I am at Big Branch Trailhead, and I'm gonna go see Big Branch Falls today. It is also at the same place as Brooks Falls, which is not on the West Virginia Waterfall Trail, but is part of the new river, and it's just upstream from Sandstone Falls. So a pretty good deal, a 2-for-1 right here. Yeah, I was reading some reviews online. They say to hike the trail clockwise. That way you gain your elevation while you're looking at waterfalls, so it sucks less. And they didn't write that, that's just what I think. But it makes sense, you get a better view of the falls if you're looking at them while you're going up. So that's what I'll be doing today, and we'll see you back here in a little bit. All right, we've made it to the Big Branch Trailhead. You can hear the train going by. And then down here is the Brooks Falls parking area. Alright, we're about a half a mile into the hike, and we have our first little stream crossing. Today wasn't bad because you can see there's not a ton of water in this stream. I can see how it could be a little bit more challenging if there's more water. Makes me a little bit nervous for what the main falls will look like, yet we persist. Stream crossing number 2. And we have stream crossing number 3. As we move away from the creek. When they talk about the elevation gain for this trail, this is probably what they're talking about. But we have a nice little waterfall to look at while we do it, so is it really that bad? Stay tuned. Alright, so I've reached a second falls on this. I don't think this is Big Branch. I think the one prior to this was. But still really cool. Also here, there's a bit of a stone wall built. It seems too big to be a foundation, but there's definitely some other remnants of life here, I guess, for lack of a better word. There's some little wash tubs and whatnot, and I found some broken pottery. So pretty cool. I think there's a lot of history in this area. A lot that I don't know anything really about to speak to, but something I'm definitely interested in reading about and looking into following my time spent here. I took the little path there to go down and view the waterfall from the side, but if you want to view it from the bottom, at the bottom of this hill there's a little path, and I passed it because I was like, oh, there'll be another chance, and there wasn't, and I still have some more uphill to do, so I'm not going to go do that again. Alright, we finally started the descent back down to the car. I'm really glad I read the reviews, and I forget the lady's name that suggested going clockwise, but I'm so glad she wrote that, and I'm glad I read it. Because I think this seems like it would have been treacherous. So if you're seeing this, go clockwise. Go towards the falls first. So this part I thought was a little confusing. You came down, and it looks like you'd go over here. It's so hard to tell because of the leaves, I feel like, on the camera. But there's a little sign here, and you're making a super sharp turn and staying on this side of the creek and going that way. And there's a little white blaze on the trail, so just follow the blaze. But I got a little confused for a second. Alright, just got done at Big Branch Falls. This was my first hike of the new year. And I think it was a pretty good one to start off with. We got 2 waterfalls in this one for the price of 1. Like some of the reviews on All Trails suggested hiking the trail clockwise. You're going to have a lot of elevation gain anyways, but if you hike it clockwise, it's definitely more enjoyable because you get the view of the creek and you get like breaks. Like if you hike it counterclockwise, you're going like straight up the whole time and you're gonna have a real bad time. I'll guarantee you that. But yeah, overall a really great hike. Beautiful falls. I'd like to come back in the spring or sometime when there is more water. There was a little bit today and enough to have a waterfall, but I think it would look really pretty in all the greenery of the spring. There was a ton of moss in this area and I love moss. So I would love to come back in the spring and see it in its full roaring beauty. But overall, great hike. See you at the next one.